Hey guys, I'm so excited to tell you about my amazing trip to Africa that I just took. The first place I went was Cape Town. Cape Town is in the southern part of Africa. There were so many things to do when I went there. Some things I did consisted of taking a nice morning run along the beach. Then, later in the day, when I started to get hungry, I went to a really nice restaurant. Finally, to end my day, I went back to the beach for a little and then watched the sunset. Then, later the next day, I went and visited the Castle of Good Hope. The Castle of Good Hope was gorgeous. Something as I didn't know about the Cape Town is that it is known as the Mother City. The famous landmark Castle of Good Hope is the oldest building in South Africa. Another crazy fact about Cape Town is that 43.2% of the population is under the age of 25. As I sadly had to leave Cape Town, I then went and visited Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls is a beautiful waterfall that flows into the Zambezi River, located in Central Africa. The waterfall is 1,700 meters wide and it is anywhere from 80 to 180 meters in height. That's almost 1.5 times bigger than Niagara Falls. However, the forest right next to it is a dense woodland where the vegetation is nourished by the constant spray from the waterfall. When I visited the waterfall, I went kayaking, whitewater rafting, and bungee jumping on the Victoria Falls Bridge. After I left Victoria Falls, I then traveled to Mount Kilimanjaro. The mountain is located in East Africa. Some intriguing facts that I found out when I was there was that the mountain is the highest mountain in East Africa. Also, the mountain is 641 square miles and the world's highest freestanding mountain. Another fact that I thought was interesting is that approximately 25,000 people attempt to climb the mountain, but only 2/3 are able to succeed. When I visited the mountain, I hiked up to the mountain to the Chella crater where I fished and admired the beautiful sight. After leaving the mountain, I visited Cancin National Park, which is a national park. The park is located in West Africa. In the national park, I went and did the treetop canopy walk. I was able to see the amazing wildlife in the park. When I was reading a brochure about the park, I found some really neat facts. Some facts include that the trees can reach up to 65 meters in height. Many of the endangered elephants live there, and the canopies can be as high as 98 feet from the ground, and the total canopy over the trees is 1,100 feet through the treetops. Finally, the last place I visited was Carthage. Carthage is an old city in North Africa. At Carthage, I visited the Baths of Antonius and the Carthaginian ruins. It was the center of the city during the ancient Carthaginian civilization. Some interesting facts are that the city was known for its trade. They went into war with Rome when they thought they were weak. However, Rome soon shot up and made Carthage pay for all the destruction. Finally, to end my trip, I took my 15-hour and 30-minute flight back to Pittsburgh. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my amazing trip to Africa.